Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. A chance. DA, it's all yours. It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Anthony. Austin is out there with Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. Now here's Westbrook over Russell. And that one goes long.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Now, here's Westbrook. Here's LeBron. Nice D from Russell. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Now here's James. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Back to Davis. Westbrook scanning the floor. Clock at 4. The 15-footer. And it's Davis missing.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And there's a whistle. Goes on Z. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside Roy. Back to Davis. Ibaka outside. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Back to Westbrook. The 3.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
Now here's Austin. He's covered by Westbrook. Austin, the pass to Edwards. Rebound the Lakers.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their top.
Ibaka, wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Now, remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
Now here's Austin. He's got 5 and stolen by James. And they're on the break. And then Roy with the jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And the dunk by Austin.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Lakers trail by 3. Over to the left wing. Here's Westbrook. That shot missing. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
The 3 from Anthony. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Ibaka, the pass to Davis. Now here's Austin. He's guarded by Davis. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Towns against Davis. Davis with a screen on Edwards. LeBron passes to Davis. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Roy. And again, the Lakers no good. Timberwolves leading by 5. Austin, the pass to Towns. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Just insane width and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Austin. He's covered by Roy. Austin kicks to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Austin. G right on him. Well, we're looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris. How long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with a new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. Do you have veteran players on your team? Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. They take till the All-Star break or so.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Raul Neto subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Austin. He's got 7. Inside. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. A shot by LeBron. No good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. It's Roy on the wing to end the cold streak. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Austin, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Austin. Pass to Edwards. And here's Austin. Pass to Towns. Shoots the 3. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends. Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. Lakers trail by 3. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Puts it up from 12. No good on that one. And Minnesota now the other way. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Neto. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Roy. Now the pass to Davis. Shoots a fader. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Roy. Tries the spin move. Here's Neto. No good off the spin.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
To the inside and taken away by Roy. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Well, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Here's LeBron. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Austin. Anthony is out there with Anthony Edwards. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center position. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Horton Tucker's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Now Austin. This game he had 28 points. He had a nice open look right there. Austin's got 12 points in the game.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Here's Horton Tucker. Edwards defending.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Here's Austin. And another three for Minnesota.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 13. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the play! Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous and excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Roy with the screen for Westbrook. Outside for Roy. Looking to end the run. Roy with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Lakers call time here. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skilled superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, there's guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullen. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Z.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Roy. Clock at 6. On the wing, James. To the left side wing. Horton Tucker. Edwards gets a hand on it. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Well, you look at Austin, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Austin. There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's Edwards. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Austin. Pass to Anthony from the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The longest section.
Here's a look at some stats for Z. He's coming off an excellent season. First in assists, first in free throw percentage. And you look at his three-point field goal percentage, how about top 10 in the league? He did not miss often.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor, an absolute magician with the basketball. Here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver. And the shot goes down.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lobbed up there for Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Lakers trail by 21. LeBron passes to Ibaka. Pass to Horton Tucker. Hits it from three-point range. Horton Tucker's got 5 now.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Austin, the pass to Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Towns is checked in.
Not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Towns, great pass to set up the lay-in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron on the wing. Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. So that's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
Austin dishes to Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Westbrook finds James. Westbrook a screen on Edwards. Back to Westbrook. Roy, that's a two-pointer. Misses off the left iron.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something. It's rarely a good idea.
Towns a screen on Roy. Austin the pass to Towns. That one goes. Count it. He has 6.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
The pass to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Edwards. James kicks to Davis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. That's now 8 points for Davis.
I love Davis's decision-making on the catch and shoot. Didn't second-guess himself. Just let it rip.
Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays it.
Lakers trail by 20. And here's Westbrook. James wide open, and a miss there on the triple.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
Got that one up quick. Edwards got 13 points.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Westbrook finds James. Westbrook with a screen for James. And it's Davis finishing it off.
The timing of the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Here's Austin, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. LeBron James on the wing. Out to Ibaka. 4 on the clock. From deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Austin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Out to Anthony. Launches a three. The rebound by Ibaka. LA's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Edwards passes to Austin. And the dunk by Austin.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Passes to Westbrook. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And slammed in by Davis.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. And he comes up with the deuce. Towns has got 10.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Outside Westbrook. Over Russell. Misses off the right iron.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Timberwolves on top, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
And Shaq, how often do these And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Timberwolves. Thanks for joining us. Now
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Davis is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Roy in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Here's Westbrook. And it's sent back by Russell. And they get it back. That one drops for him. Davis has got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles. Minnesota leading by 23. Lobbed up there for Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high, Anthony Edwards cleared.
Davis against Towns. James, the pass to Ibaka. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Roy can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
It's Edwards on the wing. Austin, the pass to Edwards. Now here's Austin. He's covered by Roy.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. The Timberwolves shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now here's Austin. He's covered by Roy. Ibaka comes with the double team. Here's Anthony. Now here's Austin. Defense right on him. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Ibaka. For Los Angeles, first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Davis. Over Russell. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Westbrook with a screen for LeBron. Good on the bucket. LeBron James has got his second bucket.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Now here's Austin. He's covered by Roy. Austin kicks to Towns. Russell passes to Austin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Davis. The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Minnesota also with the sub. Vanderbilt's checked in. Right side Westbrook. On the wing Davis. Trying to get open as Ibaka. And Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
It's Davis on the wing. A baseline J. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Towns, a screen on Roy. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And there's the pass to Davis. Over Towns. That doesn't go either for Davis.
And offensive this quarter.
Austin kicks to Towns. Austin, the pass to Edwards. Austin with it. 32 points in the game. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Roy. Down low. They need this. It's blocked. Now here's Austin. He kicks to Edwards. Basket counts. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Davis. The shot misses. Towns with the defensive effort for Minnesota. They've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Driving inside. Here's Edwards. Takes a 3. And Austin gets it to go on the assist from Edwards. Austin's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Timberwolves. Over to the wing. Ibaka finds Westbrook. Now here's Roy. Davis sets a screen. And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Malik Beasley comes in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for D'Angelo Russell. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Neto. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the Lakers with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Reeves. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Now here's Austin, guarded closer. Here he goes, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Beasley. Pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. It's stolen by Austin. Beasley right side. It's picked off. Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Horton Tucker. And he drives in. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Austin. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the pass to Horton Tucker.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Davis passes it to Horton Tucker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. Then it's Austin, then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Noel in a point.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Substitution.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
Now here's Austin. He's guarded by Bullock. Takes it inside, and Austin slams it home.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Horton Tucker, the pass to Bullock. Pass to Horton Tucker. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside, Jones. The pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Towns, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Jones.
Even from mid-range, Davis is deadly. Strong mechanics like his work at any distance.
Austin into the lane, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Passes it to Bullock. Now Jones. It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Towns. They get it back. It's deflected. From deep three-point range. Rebound the Lakers. Pass to Davis. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Here's Austin. Towns in the corner. McDaniels dishes to Austin. Out left to the wing. Going inside. And Austin slams it home.
He's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Edwards, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. It's Davis on the wing. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. I'm the team, and I had to invest there. I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Davis against Towns. A fadeaway. He gets it in there. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong and offensive presence you'll find. AD presents more problems than an opponent has answers to.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Jones. It's deflected.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the three off target.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
And the rejection by Towns. And here's Austin. Edwards with the screen. Austin with it. Jones covering. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Jones. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. You see what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. They're able to carry their team.
Noel passes to Austin. Edwards with the screen. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Horton Tucker. Los Angeles with another miss. Horton Tucker's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Z.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Here's Reeves. Buries the long-range jumper. Here's Austin. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Towns in the corner. Edwards kicks to Austin. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Edwards passes to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Here's Austin. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Neto. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer.